In the first month of having a child, I think it's important to think about like the type of food, like how much they will eat, like to know when to feed them. I also think you should think about like their sleep patterns, like the time to put them to sleep or how long they might be asleep. I also think you need to think about um, like the people that can be around them, especially like if you have a child like around this time with COVID being out, like who can and can't come around your child and for how long. I also think that you should also think about your own health, like mentally and physically, like depending on like what type of birth you gave, like with C-sections, there could be a lot of backlash with that. So I think like having support within the family. I also think that with having a partner, I feel like it's important to like have like good communication, like as far as like who will be with the child when, like, so let's say like if one's tired, they have another partner to pick up some slack, type of thing. And lastly, I think that it's important to make sure you have all the supplies you need, like as far as diapers, medicines, food, clothes, wipes, like all the necessities for having a child.
I believe that after your first pregnancy, you should be able to find stability in your home, find stability for your child, and figure out what steps will you take for the next movement, and in a way that you can benefit both you and your child.
In my opinion, I feel like within the first month of a woman's pregnancy, a woman should really, take care of her fitness, her health, and her mental, because like postpartum is really, it's a real thing, and I feel like they should do things to try to prevent it. I know it's not easy to prevent, but I feel like it's something that it's a start to kind of get them in the right direction, to get their mental and stuff ready to become the mother that they need to be.
For the first month after pregnancy, to me, I believe, one, you should research the changes that are about to happen to your body within the next 9 months. I think there should be conversations with you and your spouse about financials, about how finances are going to change over the next 9 months, and then over the course of the next 18 to 20 to 21 to 30 years of your life, however long you plan to support that child and to bear some finances and some responsibility for that child. I also think that in that first month of pregnancy, especially early in that first month, you need to have a conversation with your medical provider about the medicines that you're taking, the things that you're putting into your body, and the possible effects that those things will have on the child during pregnancy and then after childbirth. And then I think in the first month you need to start to schedule all your prenatal checkups. You need to know when you're going, why you're going, and then you need to know what the development of pregnancy is, and what some of the mood swings, and some of the discomfort that's gonna come with pregnancy. One, for the mother, but also for the males in the relationship. What discomfort you may have to quote unquote put up with to be successful in the 9 months of pregnancy, and then to follow. Because I do think that if there is some headbutting during pregnancy, that can carry over into post-pregnancy and childbirth and possibly affect the relationship of the mother and the father, which ultimately, in my eyes, affects the overall growth and relationship with the child.